Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to the art room. Today, I wanted to show you an example that I worked with my second graders. So we read the story The Dot, and hopefully you were able to follow along in the recording that I did of this. And in this story, I was really inspired by an idea that the art teacher did and made for Vashti. So in the story, Vashti's art teacher took that little dot and framed it in swirly gold. And I want you to think, how would that make you feel if you walked in and you just made that little dot and it is in this beautiful gold frame? Okay. And so thinking about that, I wanted to take that a step further. And so I'm at your home. I'm sorry. At home, you are going to need a piece of white paper, and then you're going to find a colored paper. I chose black because black is one of those colors that I think really brings a lot of color forward. And so for this, I wanted my dot that I'm going to make to really stand out. So to start, using a pencil, I am going to come in and I'm going to draw a circle, right? And I didn't make it super big. I didn't make it super small. I just made a nice circle, right? The next thing, I chose some dabbers to add some color to this circle. Now, at your house, you could use markers, you could use crayons, you could use color pencils. If you have watercolors, paint, this is something for you to decide. You are the artist. So I thought, because these create dots, it would be fun to use dots within a dot. So I'm going to come in and add this lime green and continue with this turquoise. I like these two colors together. So like I said, you make color in your dot with whatever art material you have or want, and also using the colors that you would like. Now this is actually going to take a couple minutes to dry, so I'm going to set that aside. The next thing is I chose a black paper because I have a gold metallic marker. If you have metallic markers, you can use them. But if you do not, they might not show up on, like it's hard to find a color to go on the black. So that's why I'm saying you can use a different color if you would like. But using my metallic marker, thinking about that swirly gold frame, I'm thinking about some wavy lines, some curly lines, incorporating that element of line. So I'm going to think of a wavy border line here. I could even say, ooh, I want to do some curly lines. And after I create my lines, I could actually go in and make some more lines to add some detail, some design. So we're making a connection with the book while also being an artist by using some shapes, by using some colors, by using some different art materials, and even lines. I like even creating shapes within some shapes that go with my border. All right, so there's that. I can make some polka dots in there. Just have some fun creating a nice golden frame or a decorated frame. It doesn't have to be gold. Okay, after that, my dot here is looking pretty dry. So I'm going to take my scissors, cut on the line. Scraps in the trash in a minute. And using a glue stick, you could use a glue bottle as well. I'm going to put some glue on here and put my dot in the center of my picture frame. All right, so now I have my very own Vashti inspired dot framed in swirly gold. Have fun and make sure you share with me. Have a good day.